Hi everyone, sound equipment repair time again. This time I have a Behringer Ultramatch Pro model SRC2496. As it says here on the lid, it is a 24-bit 96 kHz A to D or D to A converter and sample rate converter. In other words, it can take either digital or analog input, and it provides digital and analog outputs. And in case of digital in and digital out, sample rates can be different. This thing powers up, but seems to be stuck. Pushing buttons doesn't do anything. So let's take the lid off and have a look. Here we are inside, and look at this. This thing has a linear power supply, which is unusual these days. And I think I see the problem. Do you see these two capacitors are bulging? So I'm afraid this is going to be a quick and boring capacitor replacement video. We forgot to take a look at the back. Let's fix that. Here we have analog inputs, right and left, analog outputs, digital inputs, XLR, optical and RCA. Same for digital outputs, and separate clock input and power input as well. And there we can see a front panel board and a small board with a couple of pots and a headphones connector. Look at these voltage regulators. They are marked on the board. This one is 7805, 5-volt regulator, and these are 7815 and 7915. Plus and minus 15 volt rails, and these are not even screwed to the chassis. Perhaps they don't heat up very much, so they figured that sticking them with thermal compound is enough. Let's take a closer look at this board. This is a PIC microcontroller, and this is one more 7805 regulator. So there are two separate 5-volt rails for some reason. More digital stuff here, and I'm not sure why this is so ugly. You might think that part of that must be stuck on the bottom, but nothing like that. Perhaps someone was here before. This chip is a CS8420 sample rate converter. This one is AK4393 digital to analog converter. And this one is AK5393 analog to digital converter. So I desoldered 3 big caps. 2 are bulging and definitely gone. The third one seems to be fine. 470 microfarads, 35 volts, 85 degrees C. Measures just fine. But I'm inclined to replace it anyway. And I checked small ones, they appear to be fine. I cleaned the old thermal compound. Let's apply fresh one. Let's check. Looks fine. Of course I need to play something through it and check the sound, but so far looks promising. I removed this little board from the front panel. The pots are slightly scratchy, so I want to clean them and also check electrolytic caps. Alright, I tested it and it seems to work just fine. Thanks for watching. Bye.